Stop-and-Jot is a strategy used to support whole class conversation, small group instruction, and the interactive read aloud. The goal is to encourage students to interact with the text by responding to teacher-created prompts, student-created prompts, or independently. The template that I created provides students with an option with how to respond to the text independently. While reading, students can choose to discuss a specific character, analyze author's techniques such as imagery, figurative language, mood, and tone, or use a specific strategy such as making connections, predicting, and inferring. At the beginning of the school year, each way to respond is modeled in the form of a read aloud, think aloud, or a mini lesson. By the end of the school year, students are able to complete a post-it note on their own. The graphic organizer keeps track of post-its from all of their readings, whether it's independent reading, small group reading, or our whole group reading. All right, readers, today during our read aloud, we are going to continue to practice a strategy that we've been using all school year. We call it our Stop-and-Jot, but also we're going to keep track of our reading as we read chapter 14 of the HPA. Before we read chapter 4, the first thing that I wanted to do when we're tracking our reading, we're going to take a post-it note, and under the strategy box, I want us to make a prediction on what we think is going to happen next in the story. The last thing we read was that Star and Devante had a personal conversation explaining why Khalil decided to sell drugs. That was the last thing we read in chapter 13. And so good readers make predictions. So in the first box, you're going to check off our strategy in predicting. For those of us who need a sentence done, we always start off our prediction with I predict blank. And then we want to make sure that we have some kind of reasoning to support our ideas. So make sure that you have a valid prediction where there's some kind of clue from the text that explains why you think whatever's going to happen. Because I wouldn't say next in the story I think or I predict that Star punches Devante in the face. There's no clues in the text that let me know that she's angry at him. All right, who wants to share? Yeah, go for it, Diva.
I predict that Star will look at Khalil differently because Devante is explaining why he did it.
Good. If you agree, you can just give us a thumbs up. Somebody else?
I predict that she'll be ranting to Devante about Khalil's decision to sell drugs.
Why do you think that?
Because like she didn't know this information, and then like she didn't know that he was selling drugs.
You give us a thumbs up if you agree. Always, I'm not so sure. Cool. So let's get started in chapter 14. We're going to check our predictions, and after reading, good readers always check their predictions. If we're not quite right, that's okay too. Chapter 14. I end up at Maya's house, and truth be told, that's the farthest I can go in Uncle Carlos's neighborhood before the houses start looking the same. And Haley's in a beanbag chair, concentrating on the basketball players that she's controlling on Maya's flat screen. So let's stop and freeze here. As we're reading this part of the story, we can check our predictions first to make sure we were right. Audie mentioned that she predicted that Star was going to go to one of her friend's house, Chris's house, her boyfriend, and we know that that actually happened. As we were getting introduced to this new setting, I'm noticing that there may be a conflict. And good readers want to make sure that as we're reading, we're continuing to make predictions. So I predict that there's going to be a conflict. What I'd like you guys to do, if you predict that there's a conflict, please tell me why. If not, I want you to also think about the character as he enters Maya's house. So you can either choose to talk about character, or you can choose to talk about prediction on your post-it note. If I were making a prediction again, I would use this same sentence stem, and then on the opposite side, if I'm making an inference about a character's trait, I would put it under analyzing characters. And then if you're analyzing the character's feelings, at this point of the text, you want to make sure that in your box you've got some evidence and reasoning to support whatever your claim is. And then you can also just check it off in your box. While you're reading, or while you're writing, I'm going to keep reading. Look who's here, Hale, Maya says. And Haley glances up at me. Hey! Hey, it's awkward central in here. Fine, she says. Just like I felt like it was fine to protest. Since I won't apologize for what I felt, you won't apologize for what you felt. I guess we'll just watch TV then. Fine, I say. Ozapa agrees. As we're reading this part of the story, we're listening to this dialogue between the two characters. The dialogue reveals clues about how the characters are feeling. The dialogue reveals clues about the characters' traits. So now, for our last Stop-and-Jot that we do together with our read-aloud, I want you guys to decide, are you going to analyze the dialogue today and tell me what you learned from it? Maybe during the dialogue you were able to sense a mood in the story. You can decide to make an argument about mood by checking off the mood box. You can think about the language and the word choice that the author used during that dialogue and talk about tone. I'm giving you guys a choice to do whichever Stop-and-Jot you want on your graphic organizer. So you can analyze any of the author's techniques into the middle box. If you want to continue to do different strategies like make an inference, a prediction, generate a question, you can do that. Or that last column where you're analyzing the characters' traits, feelings. You might even want to compare and contrast characters. We see two of Star's friends in the scene. We see Haley and we see Maya. You can easily compare and contrast those characters as well. Your choice. I think for this one, I want to do character action and motivation. So in this text, I know that Haley confronts Star. And I want to think about what motivated Haley to confront Star. Take about 30 more seconds to do that. All right, cool. So you guys have been sitting and quiet for far too long. So we're going to do a quick little movement. I'm going to set the timer for 1 minute. We're going to do a quick mixed pair share, and you're going to talk about any of the ideas that you recorded on your paper with your partner. And so we'll all stand in about 30 seconds or 10 seconds actually. Once the music's on, we're going to mix around the classroom. When the music stops, you're going to pair with whoever's closest to you. You'll have 1 minute to talk about the text using any of the ideas that you have on your graphic organizer. If you notice that your partner says something that's interesting, you can agree or disagree, extend the conversation with all of our conversation stems that are up on the wall, or some ideas of your own. Stand. All right, turn to whoever is closest to you. Pair up. And you've got 1 minute to talk. going kind of off on a little tangent, a little bit, when we were talking about friendship. Does anybody want to share what you were partner talked about?
So one thing that I've seen about the character's feelings is that Star feels a little awkward, mad, and moody because it brought back the time when Haley made a racist joke and protested suggested at school. But not only is she mad at Haley, she's also mad at herself because she didn't speak up for Khalil and just like this happened before Kate said about like if Star was the one that died, Khalil would speak up for her. And she did it, so she's mad at herself too.
And I also wanted to make sure that we remember mood refers to how we feel as a reader. So when you're feeling upset during this part of the story, you want to ask yourself that when you're writing down your mood. How are you feeling? So during independent practice today, you've got 3 more post-it notes left on your graphic organizer. You're going to keep reading as much as you can in the next 20 minutes or so. It might be 2 pages. You might be a quick reader. You get 6 or 7 pages in 20 minutes. But as you're reading, you're choosing whichever strategy that you'd like to do 3 more stop and jots while you read. And so you can do it after reading 1 paragraph, and you think, whoa, Haley said this, and you immediately have a reaction. Or you might want to read 1 or 2 pages and then do your stop and jot. Are there any questions on what we're doing? Yeah, we're doing all 3. Yeah, you're going to do all 3. You're doing it to this book, whatever you read next. Okay? Yeah. So some of you guys will be in the small group and you can borrow my book, or you guys can partner read. It's a good point.